back again. I want your love again. I know you find it hard to reason with me, but this time it's different, darling, you'll see. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. Oh, you said we're through before you walked out on me. Before I tried to tell you, but you didn't want to know. This time you're different, and determined to go. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. Oh. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. Oh, I wait as the days go by. I long for the nights to go by. I hear the knock on my door that never comes. I hear the telephone that hasn't rung. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. You gotta tell me you're coming back to me. Oh, oh. Hello, mates. Sir Steve back again, twice in one day. So, because I did a little bit of a little play myself earlier with the ukulele there, I thought I'd throw in a tune for a little tutorial here. So it's an old Rolling Stones song called Tell Me. Very easy, great song. You don't hear it very often. Again, a lot of these things are, I found out with the Beatles too, a lot of their better stuff wasn't very commercialized. And I found it more enjoyable anyways. And here's a song by the Stones I feel the same way about, instead of always listening to Satisfaction and, you know, Jumpin' Jack Flash and that. So it's nice to hear some of this other stuff. So anyways, the song's pretty simple. It starts on a D. Oh, by the way, I'm tuned down one step. into D. So if you know what that's all about, if you're not sure, just look it up on YouTube. Will show you how to tune down a step anyways. So you start on a D, and all you do is just go a couple times, and all you're doing there is you're tapping on your D, and you're hitting your E string at the bottom on the 3rd fret. So you're doing off, on, off, and then off on the on your 2nd string, on the 1st string of the 2nd fret. So you're going then back to a regular D. So it's then you just start singing I. Well, then to an A, love again, and then D again, back to A again. Then it's an F sharp minor. I want to do a G, an A and a D, F sharp minor, G, and then just stay on the G for a bit. Do 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 to me, and go back to tell me you got it, back to me. Then you go to a B minor. Tell me you got it, back to a G. Got it. Tell me you're coming back to an A. To me you're coming back to me. Then back to you. A and A before you. D and A. Right? We have sharp minor, G, A and D, F sharp minor, G, and on to A. Go back into that chorus. Tell me you got it, back to D, to a B minor, to a G, playing on the G, to a and you do that twice. You do the chorus again a couple of times. Then there's an instrumental, and all you do is just following the whole song again. You're doing the verse again. To an A, right? Then B sharp minor, G, A and D, F sharp minor, G, in there to A, then go back into tell me you're going back to me. So you do that, then you do one more verse, which is I, wait as the A go by, I long for the I-A to go by. And again, F sharp minor, G, A, D, F sharp minor, G, G, and then just go on to tell me you're coming back to me, to a B sharp, B minor, to a G, to an A, and you can do that as many times as you want. Just keep singing that, and then at the end when you want to stop it, you just go back into and back to like the intro was. This is the way I ended anyways. So that's it. Alright mates, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, it's a Rolling Stones tune from around 1964, I believe, called Tell Me. So anyways, yeah, I hope you had fun with that. So in the meantime, and in between time, your old pal, Sir Steve, once again, signing off from Coronation Street and telling you to keep on picking, keep on strumming, and may the good Lord be with you always. Alright? And we'll see you at the next tutorial. Till then, cheerio, mates.